World leader in artificial intelligence computing isn't just powering AI, but now it's buying in. CNN's Maribel Aber joins us now from the NASDAQ market site in New York. Good morning to you, Maribel.
Good morning, Chesley. Yeah, I mean, they're buying in. Chipmaker Nvidia plans to invest up to $100 billion in OpenAI, linking two of the biggest names in artificial intelligence. The deal will involve two separate but linked transactions, and Nvidia could start delivering chips as soon as late 2026. Sources close to the deal say OpenAI will pay Nvidia cash for chips, while Nvidia buys non-controlling shares of OpenAI. Now, Nvidia did not respond to immediate requests for clarification of the deal. However, it's expected to finalize in the coming weeks, with the first phase deployed by mid-2026. And it all comes just days after Microsoft signed a non-binding agreement allowing OpenAI to leave its exclusive partnership for other chip customers. And it follows, Chesley, Nvidia's $5 billion investment into struggling chipmaker Intel this month.
All right, so you know I like these fights, right? Because it brings the price down on some of this stuff. But I'll be following this very, very closely. All right, talk to me about shrimp and Kroger. What's going on here?
More than 85,000 bags are being pulled from Kroger, Chesley, Kroger-owned stores nationwide this week. The products were flagged for potential radioactive contamination. The affected batches were sold under both the Kroger and Aquastar brand names. The FDA says the shrimp may have been contaminated with cesium-137 in unsanitary packing conditions. It's a contaminant commonly found in the environment, but repeated exposure can increase cancer risk. Customers are urged to throw the shrimp away or return it to Costco for a full refund. You can find full recall details, Chesley, on the FDA's website.
Sounds good. All right. So Spirit Airlines, also known as a cheap air flyer, but now they're grounding a third of their crew.
You know, the newest round of cuts, Chesley, is being announced at Spirit Airlines this month. The discount carrier says it will soon start trimming a third of its flight attendants, starting with voluntary furloughs. It says the airline's latest move to salvage operations after filing its second Chapter 11 bankruptcy just weeks ago. Now, roughly 1,800 flight attendants will be affected. The airline already cut its flight schedule by 25% last week and now aims to slash $100 million in annual pilot costs. Spirit reported a net loss of about $246 million in the second quarter of this year. Chesley had then borrowed the entire $275 million available from its revolving credit lender to stay in business for now.
Ooh, all right, we'll see. All right, we got the FTC taking Amazon to court. What's going on there?
Okay, the Federal Trade Commission's long-awaited trial against Amazon will begin. It stems from a 2023 lawsuit that accuses Amazon of manipulative business practices. The FTC claims Amazon deliberately used a confusing interface to trick millions into buying or renewing a Prime membership. Specifically, they say the company's software served as a labyrinth intended to distract or deter customers from completing their cancellation. An Amazon spokesperson tells CNN the online retail giant did nothing wrong and always puts customers first. The company didn't disclose how many U.S. subscribers it has, but a third-party consumer research firm estimates around 197 million as of March. The FTC did not respond to media requests about the trial when asked on Monday. But Chesley, you know what? It can be challenging canceling subscriptions in general. Like you're like in the weird loop and you just can't get out. Here's what I have to say. Search cancel in the help menu, use that live chat, or you know what? Dispute charges with your credit card and keep records.
Yes, I agree. I've been caught there a couple times.
Yeah.
So good information there. Maribel, thanks so much for joining us and the
got
insight that you gave. All right, cool. Thank you so much.